Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss speed of a body. How can we define the speed? The distance traveled by a body per unit time is known as the speed. The speed will be denoted with v. So, speed v is equal to, we can write distance traveled. Distance is denoted with s, time taken is t. So, v is equal to s by t will write. From this formula also we can define how, if t is equal to 1, then v is equal to s. That means the speed is equal to the distance traveled when time t is equal to 1. That means if you are taking the time is 1 second, how much distance a body is traveled. If it is traveling more distance within short duration, its speed is said to be high. If a body covers smaller distance within more time, then the body is said to be moving with very low speed. Okay. While coming to the speed, it is a scalar or vector. It is a scalar quantity. It requires only magnitude, it does not require any direction. And while coming to the units, in CGS system, this can be measured in terms of centimeter per second. So, distance is measured in terms of centimeter in CGS system. Time is measured in terms of seconds. That's why centimeter per second. Otherwise, we can write the same centimeter second power minus 1 also. In SI system, the SI unit of distance is meter and SI unit of time is second. So, we can write it is meter per second or meter second power minus 1. Other than these two, in our daily life we are using one more unit, that is kilometer per hour. 1 kilometer per hour, it is not the SI. If you are converting this one into SI system, 1 kilometer is 1000 meter divided by 1 hour. 1 hour you can write 60 minutes. That 60 minutes you can write 60 into 60 seconds. So, in denominator you will get 3600 seconds. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. 1 hour is equal to 3600 seconds. If you simplify this one, you will get 5 by 18 meters per second. So, 1 kilometer per hour is equal to 5 by 18 meters per second. That means kilometer per hour, 1 kilometer per hour value is smaller than 1 meters per second. Right. Coming to one more term, average speed. What is meant by average speed? The total distance traveled by a body, divided by the total time taken. We can remember this one like this. If you have 5 subjects, you have written 5 subjects exams. If you got 5 different marks, so what is the average mark? Means what you will write, the sum of all the marks divided by 5 subjects you will do, you will get average. So, in the same way here. So, average speed can be denoted with the V bar that is equal to total distance traveled by total time taken. Here, this is also measured in terms of same centimeters per second, meters per second, kilometers per hour. There is no particular unit, same units. So, how can we take if it is the distance travelled? Now, here it is travel distance x1 in time t1, distance x2 in time t2, distance x3 in time t3, distance x4 in time t4. Then what is the average speed here? Average speed is equal to total distance. We will add all these distances, x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4. Total time taken is t1 plus t2 plus t3 plus t4, like this. This is average speed. The concept of average speed is important. Coming to uniform speed or constant speed. In the name itself, uniform is there. That means every time the speed of a body should be same. If it is traveling with 30 kilometers per hour, that should be maintain the same value at any interval of time. If a body covers equal distances in equal intervals of time, whatever the time may be, then its speed is said to be uniform. That means we can take it here. So 1 kilometer distance traveled by a body, suppose say in 1 hour here. Next 1 more kilometer is traveled by a body by taking the time 1 hour. 1 more kilometer is traveled by the body in 1 hour. If you calculate the velocity here, in the first part, the velocity here 1 kilometer per hour. In second part, also the speed is 1 kilometer per hour. In third segment, the speed is 1 kilometer per hour. If a body is traveling like this, then the body is said to be in uniform speed. And non-uniform speed is quietly opposite to this. If a body covers unequal distances, the distances are unequal, but the time intervals are equal. If a body covers unequal distances in equal intervals of time, no matter how the small these time intervals may be, we no need to bother about the time interval. It is smaller or bigger. Then the speed is said to be non-uniform. So how it can be? Suppose the body is traveled 1 kilometer here in 1 hour. Next 10 kilometers distance is traveled in 1 hour. Then what will happen? For the first part, the speed is 1 kilometers per hour. For the second part, the speed is 10 kilometers per hour. So the speed is varying. Then the speed is said to be non-uniform speed. And one more type of speed is here, instantaneous speed. That means the speed at any particular instant of time. The speed at any particular instant of time is called instantaneous speed. Here, how this instantaneous speed can be measured? If you observe in your vehicles, either two-wheelers or four-wheelers, so near the driver there will be a device called speedometer. There will be a device called speedometer. If you look at the speedometer at any instant of time, it will show us some value. either 50 kilometers per hour or 90 kilometers per hour or 96 kilometers per hour, some value. That particular instant, how much value that speedometer is showing to us, that speed is called as instantaneous speed. So instantaneous speed is measured by speedometer. And one more device also will be there, that is called odometer. What this odometer will do? This odometer will shows the distance travel. The odometer shows distance travel. Speedometer is used to measure instantaneous speed. In the next class, we will discuss about the velocity. Thank you.